Mountaintop University emerges first among Nigerian universities on world ranking. Mountaintop University, Ogun State, has emerged first in Sustainable Development Goal for Quality Education in Nigeria, according to the 2024 World University Ranking by Times Higher Education. Times Higher Education, the topmost global university ranking body, assesses institutions by identifying and celebrating universities that excel across multiple United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. A statement by MTU said the institution also took second place in SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being, fifth place in SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goals, and fourth place overall in Impact Rankings. Pressure on cholera vaccine stocks decreasing, Gavi Alliance. A resurgence of cholera across Africa has driven an urgent need for more vaccine doses, but stock shortages have hampered the fight against the increasing outbreaks of the deadly disease. Pressure on the supply of doses is now decreasing, said Aurelia Nguyen, Chief Program Officer of the Gavi Vaccine Alliance that raises funds to supply vaccines to developing countries. Ahead of a summit in Paris aimed at ramping up vaccine productions in Africa, Nguyen told AFP about the current state of things. She said, vaccines have been relatively low. From 2 million in 2013, the supply of doses exploded to 38 million in 2023. Given the current context, the responses to these outbreaks follow the World Health Organization's recommendation to administer a single dose instead of the usual 2. I was bullied for opening up about living with sickle cell disease, Adekunle Gold. Singer Adekunle Gold has recounted the online backlash he faced when he first opened up about his struggles with sickle cell disease. The 37-year-old singer detailed his struggle with sickle cell disease in his 2022 single 5 Star. He said, "They call me a sickler when I talked about my struggle with sickle cell in the song 5 Star. I saw a lot of tweets from people attacking and abusing me. I'm speaking about sickle cell disease now because I have finally gathered the courage to come out and speak openly about it. Many people can't share their stories like I can. While writing the song 5 Star and reflecting on my journey, I realized I'm a miracle." The father of one stated that despite knowing about his condition, he frequently put himself in situations that made him ill, decisions that he said had a significant impact on him. He said he made those decisions because he didn't want the disease to define him, though he acknowledged that it came with consequences. Rema's Calm Down becomes the first African song to hit 1 billion streams on Spotify. In another landmark feat, Rema's Calm Down with Selena Gomez is the first Afrobeat and African song to accumulate over 1 billion on-demand streams in the United States. This was revealed in a post by Chart Data on June 17, 2024. The hit song is one of the lead singles of Rema's debut album, Raves and Roses. Released in March 2022, after enjoying commercial success, the single would get a Selena Gomez. The remix became a mega smash globally, especially in the United States, where it set several notable records for an Afrobeats record and a song by an African artist. Rema's Calm Down holds the distinction as the first and only Afrobeat song to hit over 1 billion streams on Spotify, also holds the record for the most viewed music video by a Nigerian artist on YouTube, with both the original surpassing 596 million views and the remix garnering 893 million views. Simi unveils anticipated 6th studio album Lost and Found with spectacular cover art. Nigerian singer and producer Simisola Kosoko, widely known as Simi, has ignited excitement among fans with the announcement of her upcoming album titled Lost and Found. The unveiling took place on her official social media platforms, where Simi shared the album cover, promising a captivating musical journey. The album artwork features Simi elegantly opening a chest, emitting a radiant golden light, dressed in a striking nude-colored sheer dress, symbolizing a rediscovery of herself through music. Making this album a symbol of finding parts of myself again that I hope I hadn't lost permanently, Simi expressed on her social media. And in sports, Adesanya announces August 17 title fight with Du Plessis. Former UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya has announced his showdown with current champion Dricus Du Plessis, set for August 17th at the UFC 305 in Australia at the RAC Arena. Conor McGregor and Robert Whittaker had previously been lined up to headline the event, but Nigerian-born fighter Adesanya took to social media to make the announcement with a graphic of himself and his opponents for the much-anticipated bout. On August 17th, Adesanya and Du Plessis will finally face off, bringing a lot of anger to the cage for what looks to be a huge pay-per-view match. The all-African matchup adds heat to the already intense rivalry, with both fighters vying for the title of the true African.